Hey, this is Stone, and this is my favorite place to ride my bike in the world. It's not far from my house. I ride this route almost every single day if the weather lets me, and it's just one of those things I do to stay fit. And so that's really what we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about two aspects of fitness. Number one, it's the psychology of getting fit and staying that way, and I think that might be kind of enlightening for you. And then number two, it's really how to implement fitness as part of your time management plan so it sticks and it works with your schedule. So stay tuned, we'll talk about it then. So if you don't know who Tony Horton is, he's been around a long time. He's been a personal trainer for over 25 years, and he's the creator of the workout program P90X. And I figured out why the psychology of working out has worked for me by listening to an interview of his. And in the interview, he says that people that work out just to look good, that may be good starting out, but if they keep that mindset, it's not sustainable, and they fail and they stop working out if the reason they're doing it is just to look good. And that made sense to me because when I was younger and more vain, that's the reason I worked out. But as I've gotten older, I've seen some really successful and happy and healthy people work out, and I've seen the benefits of working out outside of looking good. And for me, there are really 5. And I'm going to take you through these, so hopefully you will associate these to working out yourself. Number one is that it really helps my mood. The serotonin that's being released in your brain when you work out really just helps you to feel better and happier and, have a better outlook on life. It just helps your mood. It helps keep people from being depressed. So that's really number one. Number two is my energy level. The endorphins that are released that give you that endurance throughout the day help you to be more productive and help you to be at the top of your game. Number three is just the overall health benefits. There was a study done in Men's Health just recently that said that if you're over 65, people live 46% longer if they work out on a regular basis. Number four is that it helps me to sleep better. Studies have shown that whenever you work out on a regular basis, more melatonin is released in your brain, which helps you to have a deeper and more fulfilling, long-lasting sleep. And then number 5 is confidence. Not the confidence of looking good, although that's nice, but it's really the confidence of knowing that you've pushed through and you've disciplined your body and you've done something difficult, which makes it easier to do other difficult things. Now, the reason I'm telling you this is because the psychology says that we need to associate all of these things to getting fit. If you associate all 5 of these to getting fit in your gut, right, not here, but here, then you're going to work out every day until the day you die. So my advice would be every morning before you work out, think on these 5 things: mood, energy, health, sleep, and confidence. If you do that and associate those things, you're going to have no problem getting fit and staying fit. Number 2 is that you really need to enlist an accountability partner. You need to enlist either somebody to hold you accountable or hire a personal trainer. I do that every single morning. I work out at 6:30 or 6:45 using weights, and I have a buddy who comes over and we work out together. Just knowing he's going to be there gets me up on days when I don't want to get up, which really leads me to number 3, and that is you can work out from home. It really takes for a beginner about $75 to get everything you need to be able to do a weight type workout from home. And that is to just buy bands, like workout bands, and then to buy a pull-up bar. $75 and you can get that done, and you don't have to go out anywhere and waste time. I work out from home, it saves a ton of time, and I simply just use free weights and a pull-up bar. That's all we use. The fourth thing you might think of is, I just don't have time to work out. And that's where the 30-60 rule comes in. And that is you work out for 60 minutes a day and you say, what is my optimal sleep? My optimal amount of sleep. Let's say that's 8 hours a day. So you say, I'm going to get half an hour less of sleep and I'm going to devote that half hour to working out. and then I'm going to find another half hour within my schedule so that I can get an hour of working out in. Now you might say, okay, I don't have that extra 30 minutes. If you don't, then you really need to examine your time management plan on a long time frame to get that 30 minutes, because you already see how, hopefully you see that getting fit really helps your productivity just by giving you the 5 benefits that we talked about earlier. And then the final thing you really need to do, let's see here, you need to have the accountability partner. You need to, you really need to anchor your workout to a specific time of day. Now, what do I mean by anchoring? You need to make sure that when you work out, it is anchored to something that's already in motion or in force. So in other words, we do certain things at the same time every day. You know, we get up, we usually eat lunch at the same time, we go to work, we come home from work, we eat dinner, we go to bed. These are all things that happen roughly at the same time every day. And so you need to anchor your workout to that time of day. That way, it's already in motion or in force. And it's something that can become ritual much easier than just trying to set it at some benign point in the day. So these are really the 5 things that you need to do in order to really implement getting fit to your time management plan. If you do these things, I guarantee you, you're going to get fit, you're going to stay fit, it's going to work well within your schedule, you're going to feel great. So do these things. Please leave a comment below at stonejordan.info. Let me know what you do to get fit, and download the blueprint. I'm going to have a 7-day challenge for you there. Just remember, my friend, this week is a gift, so do 2 things: be purposeful and productive. Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you next time.